So let me remind the AAP spokesperson. She is trying to evade every question being asked by all the panelists here, including your questions. She has to answer why the commission was increased. She has to answer why 50 rupees per box was been deducted while the foreign liquor was been introduced. She has to also answer why the number of hours were increased, and wasn't this a cartel between Aam Aadmi Party leaders and these liquor mafia? Answer one. Number two, she went on blaming that there were procedural lapses in the raid. And I'm trying to ask her, what are the procedural lapses? Do we give her in writing? Does the CBI give in writing that, sir, we will be visiting you tomorrow, your house, so please be prepared? Raid means they will come and check what is there in your place. So what is the procedural mistake which you were trying to highlight? A. B, please tell us, was there some exchange of money or not? Why did you allow one particular manufacturer to even be a distributor when in India this policy is not there? There was no rules which allows a manufacturer to become a distributor. Haven't you changed the policy where you allow the distributor to check the quality of the liquor when complained? Nowhere in the world a supplier, a thief would be allowed to investigate himself. You have done that because you were benefited out of that. Isn't it true that you wanted to push liquor shops near temples and schools were prohibited under the development plan of Delhi? You have done that. Isn't it true that you have introduced 800 new shops? Ma'am, you have done this all because you've got a hefty commission from this cartel, and you cannot avoid this particular question. Now, you raised one question of, you also raised one more thing of New York Times coming up. Let me bring your attention to one particular, report printed by Times of India on 1st February 2019. You would agree with me that Times of India is the reputed newspaper of India, and probably it has more popularity in India than New York Times, which talks about your education policy. Ma'am, 1,55,436, I repeat, 1,55,436, 1,55,436 students failed in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th of Delhi schools. Only 582 students were readmitted. Only 52,000. 1,02,854 students were forced out of Delhi schools, and they had to go into either MCD schools or open schools. This is your education model. You force these students to go out.